Tim Ferriss, in his interview with Gary Vaynerchuk, they had a discussion on this exchange of value. And he turned around and said, because he's a big name, people come to him. So Gary Vaynerchuk started the discussion and said, listen, youngsters, if you can do anything, go out and intern for at least 2 to 3 years with an entrepreneur who's doing it. Just intern, just ask to be there, get your parents to pay for it. Just if you've got money, get your wife to look after you, but you go and work for them. And he pointed to a guy who had a camera who was doing the photographic work of this. He was just interning with him, came to him and said, listen, I just want to be around you for 12 months. And he had the camera and said, this is what I'm good at. And Tim Ferriss turned around and said, well, it's about value exchange. When a guy comes to him to be a new employee, the first thing Tim Ferriss turns around to him and says, well, what have you got that no one else has got and that you're going to give to me, to us as an organizer? What have you got? And because the guy wants to be part of his organization, he clearly turns around and says, this is who I am, this is what I'm great at, this is what I'm going to give you. Okay. Then Tim Ferriss switches it around and he says, okay, well, what do you want from me? What do you want from us? And generally, most of the individuals turn around and they actually can't itemize or be specific as to what they want. They just want to be around. And he's saying, in that case, I don't employ him. So he had a different take to Gary Vaynerchuk. And his motivation, and I thought this was quite profound, he said, if that individual can't equalize the balance of what they're going to put in, and they can't identify and ask me for what they want from me, so I know exactly what I've got to provide, there's not an equal balance. And on that basis, someone is going to be unhappy. Okay, someone is going to feel that they're putting more in than they're actually getting out of it because they can't quantify what it is that they want. And I thought that was close to what we're doing. When people come to us and they turn around and we sit down with them and we say, hey, what do you want? What do you need? What's on your wish list? We actually ask them, what do you want? And we should be turning around to people and saying, okay, now what do you expect from us? And if they can't quantify that, they're not the right people for our organization. Isn't that interesting?
It is.
So I think we're getting closer and closer to that.